Hey everyone, how we doing? Hoping you guys are doing amazingly well. Just wanted to stop by and say hello and to do a little intro here of the video that you're about to watch. It's a 2 to 3 part video. Still haven't decided yet in regards to the video that you're about to watch. I'm also going to put a link below to my daughter's video because we did a collaboration. So like I said, it'll probably be a 2 or 3 part video for her and a 2 or 3 part video for me, plus all the other videos from Arizona from the moment we left, from the moment we were at the airport here in O'Hare, to the moment that that we were landing in Arizona. So if you have not followed me on Snapchat or Instagram, you might want to check those out because I'm not going to have those linked here. They'll be on the Instagram because I got I downloaded my snaps and put them on Instagram. So and then also on Facebook. So you'll see a whole bunch of posts on Facebook too. So yeah, so I will see you at the end, and take it easy, and if not, we will see you in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, how we doing? This is Markitah, CRUZ-AMARO. How we doing? Thank you for coming back to my channel. I know it's been a while that I've actually made a video because I'm usually doing live videos or whatever. But as you can see, I'm in, well, you probably can't see. I'm actually in Arizona. I came here to surprise my lovely daughter here for her birthday. As a matter of fact, 8 days ago. She turned how many years ago?
29.
29 years young. So we are here. Whatever. Listen to her. So we surprised her. She had no freaking idea, no clue that we were coming over. And thanks to her roommate, she basically got the surprise of her life. And we're going to, I'll put the clip towards the end. This way you guys can see. It's like about a 3-minute type thing. It's going to be like in a separate type link, so it won't be such a long video. But anyways, but since we're here, we decided to do like a tag because she's been in Arizona going on 3 years now?
4 actually.
4 years. Okay, 4 years. So we've always decided.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow. 4 years tomorrow.
So 4 years tomorrow. Happy anniversary. So she's been here for about 4 years tomorrow. And we've always talked about doing like tags. You know, I said, well, let's do a tag, you know, via Skype or, you know, via Zoom or whatever, you know, trying to be creative. But she's like, no, I want to do it in person because everybody else on YouTube does it. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. So, so anyways, I said, you know what, if we have time, let's just do a, you know, video tag, whatever, something. You know, and she's like, yeah, okay, we'll, you know, see what happens because there's so much to see, so little time, literally so but yeah, so we're going to continue, and I'm going to be asking her some questions. I'm also going to put her link below because she asked me and her dad questions, and it gets kind of personal and raw and some tips, so you might want to check it out and stuff. And if you haven't checked it out and you're not part of her group, you need to like, subscribe, and get on her bandwagon. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, hello, Mr. Amaro. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask your daughter first, and then I'll ask you. If you don't understand, you just say no understand.
Okay, me too.
Oh, all right. Have you ever stolen anything from anyone or a store? If so, what was it and where?
Okay.
that I don't know about.
So does...
Stealing someone's heart doesn't.
No. I was going to say, does stealing clothes from your brother's closet count? Because I did that a lot. I stole a bunch of his
Yeah, she
graphic
did.
t-shirts.
And boy, did they always get into that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
no.
He hated that.
Yeah. It's like, I remember you guys almost getting into like physical altercations.
Oh, we did got into a lot of physical altercations.
Because of that.
Yeah, it took basically the whole family to separate us a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Because we would go after each other like for blood.
Yeah.
So that would probably be the only thing I stole from him. But like I also stole candy from like a candy store. I really wanted some Now or Laters. And yeah, so I took it.
Not good.
Yeah. But that was when I was a kid.
Okay. So what about you? Have you ever stolen anything from anywhere? No?
I'm not stolen anything.
Nothing?
No.
Oh my goodness,
No.
you're a good boy, huh?
Oh yes. I don't want to steal it nobody. Nothing.
Good.
You did steal something. You stole my heart.
I stole your heart. Yes.
Okay, so what habits does your sibling have that you would change if you could? That drives you nuts.
Oh.
So like, let's say Chris or
He
Brenda.
needs to stop being right. Oh, sorry. My brother, I love him so much. But like, he always thinks he's right about everything. Chris, I'm sorry if you're watching this. I love you so much. But like, you need to chill sometimes. Just, calm down. Like, I had to tell you, you and brother, all that was unnecessary. You know what I'm talking about. But that situation was unnecessary. But that's about it. And then my sister, well, I mean, it used to get on my nerves about like how she used to just straighten these two tiny bangs and like kept the rest curly, and like it was just two tiny little bangs, and I'm like, oh my god, you got a big ass forehead. No, but just kidding. I love you. I love you too. Hey, everyone, this man has a big old forehead too. Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
But yeah, that's about it.
What about you?
No, pues ¿qué te puedo decir yo?
Nothing? Okay.
I guess it is.
If you were born fat,
I was like, if you really thought.
I'm sorry. If you were born first.
Oh, okay. If I was born fat.
I'm sorry. Oh God. If you were born first, what was your reaction to your new sibling? So you were born before Brenda. So what was your? Do you even remember when she came?
I kind of do. Excuse me. I remember Grandma not wanting me to go in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do remember changing Brenda's diaper, or trying to help Grandma change Brenda's diapers as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she was crying as a baby, because I remember, so we lived in a studio apartment as a kid, and I remember my sister was crying and screaming, and then I somehow climbed inside her crib just to make her stop crying. Mm-hmm. Not like to make her stop crying, like nothing crazy, but like,
calm her down.
Yeah, to soothe her, like, hey, it's okay, like I had to climb in there because she was by herself and everything, and I just wanted her to stop. And yeah, but that's probably but my older brother, I'm the middle child, so yeah.
Exactly. Now I'd ask you this question, but he's the youngest, so it doesn't really pertain to him.
Yeah.
So, okay, so what is the one thing that your sibling can do that you can't do?
Oh, my brother is great at reading. I'm okay at reading. I'm teaching myself how to be better, but like I've always struggled with reading because of my issues that I have, like with reading. It's not that I'm retarded, just dyslexia or whatever.
Dyslexic.
Like, yeah, dyslexic, and just reading it sometimes is difficult, but it's not a crutch. I just keep on going. So that's probably about that for my brother. For my sister, what would she is, how do I put it?
The one thing that she can do that you can't do.
Yeah, I know. She can, she's very, so I'm very, I don't hold back when it comes to my speaking. I know when to like say what I need to say at that very moment, but like no filter. Like she was like me when I was younger. So like sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I didn't lose that, like that, you know, spitfire, like a little bit. Like I would just attack you with words sometimes. But then again, I'm kind of glad I eased up. But then I kind of wish I still had that a little bit more. Because I will say whatever I would say on my mind, but other than that, yeah.
Cool. So, ¿qué es la cosa que tú no puedes hacer que tus hermanos quizá pueden hacer mejor que tú? What is the one thing that maybe your brothers or sisters can do better than you? And he's going to say nothing, I know, because this man can do everything. My kids call him Superman, seriously. And I'm like, no, he's not Superman.
But he can't.
I know everything. Así
Yeah.
que
So, are you close now with your brother and sisters and when you were younger? I say yes.
Yeah, honestly, I would say yes too. So when we were younger, we like I said, me and my brother got into a lot of fights, and so like he had a couple of girlfriends that I hated. It's not that I hated them. It's just I just got bad vibes from them, and like there's one main female that I knew that she was a low down, dirty bird, and like dirtiest bird, the dirtiest bird, and I tried telling him that, but he didn't want to listen.
Love is blind, people. Love is blind.
But we fought since around that time. But then he finally, I guess, got a clue. Yeah, he finally opened his eyes and got a clue and stuff like that. But but now that we're older and like since I moved away and stuff like that, we're like right before we moved, like we started getting closer and closer. And then same thing with my baby sister. Like me and her used to fight all the time. It
literally took her to move away for them to get closer. Seriously.
Yeah,
that's how it feels to me.
Well, I mean, because like I was getting closer to her while I was still there, but like it didn't get much better until like it didn't move away. Because then it kind of hit her like shit. She's gone.
She's gone.
Like she's not gonna be in the room across upstairs anymore, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So, ¿estás tú más cerquitas a tus hermanos o hermanas o igual?
no, yo soy soy la persona que yo no tengo relación con ninguno de ellos.
He doesn't have no relations with his brother and sister. That's another story. So, like I said, there's like a lot of videos that I still have a list of on this phone that has to do with him. So, yeah. Because I know a lot of you have mentioned how we met, you know, how long we've been together, and that's just a whole bunch of stuff. So that's another video.
You and Chris should do a wedding challenge video.
A wedding challenge?
Like, you know those wedding game shows, like the Newlywed Game?
Uh-huh.
Where they have like the old school wedding, the marriage and the newer ones and like the ones that they're just dating. You should find someone like that and do that game show.
Nice.
The awesome game show.
That would be cool. All right. So that was like the 5th question. So now, if you could spend one day in someone else's shoes, who would it be and why? They could be alive or dead, but let's choose alive. They could be someone famous, they could be someone, you know, not famous, they could, you know. Or do you feel blessed to the point where you like what you're experiencing?
I